subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment.
The bloodline is getting thinner and thinner and thinner. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition, another installment of the most consistent, prolific, and dedicated uploads in YouTube's history. This is the dynamic Sean's View Entertainment right here on YouTube.com. Become a channel member, subscribe, make sure that bell is shaded in. Turn on all notifications on your device so it suffice, so you don't miss a moment, a second of what I got to bring to you. Now, when it comes to deaths in the world of professional wrestling, I don't like to talk about rumored death, specifically gossip death. No, I like to talk about the confirmed deaths in the world, because if you're talking about a specific death, well, then that's fine because it's confirmed. But I'm never going to come on here and talk about a rumored death, okay? This is not a rumor. At first, it was a rumor to other outlets. Not me. Now, it's already bad enough that we lost one half of the Wild Samoans, Roman Reigns' father, several weeks ago. Now, fast forward to August the 16th, 2024, at about 4:30, Alpha of the Wild Samoans has passed away at 81 years old. I cannot tell you how saddened and how shocked I am about this. Like, I can't say shocked, but I'm saddened because we saw he was going through a lot of health woes. He was going through a lot of different things. But now both the Wild Samoans are no longer with us. They are both dead. They have both passed away. They have both went up to the gates of professional wrestling. And, you know, these are the toughest videos to do. Because, you know, some people say to me, I've had people say to me, Sean, when a wrestler dies, why do you cry? Why are you sad? You didn't know them personally. You didn't know them figuratively. Well, there's a lot of wrestlers that I've met that have died, that have passed away. And I have a connection to them. And I have especially a connection to the Wild Samoans. I'm not saying that I knew them personally, but I say that my family met them. My father is 85 years old. My brother is 50 years old. I'm 34 years old. So obviously you can see there were points and times where my family met the Samoan heritage, where they had a talk, a picture with the Wild Samoans, with the head shrinkers. Guys, I am just saddened. I am actually sickened. I am appalled that Roman Reigns first had to go through his father's death several weeks ago, and now Alpha. Really? Guys, this is a hell of a time. We are deeply saddened here on Sean's View. We are obviously deeply saddened to learn of the passing. Now, again, a couple of days ago, this was falsely reported. It was falsely reported. But now it is now true, sadly and unfortunately. Alpha of the Wild Samoans, at the age of 81, a legendary figure in professional wrestling, a key member of the esteemed Anoa'i family. Alpha leaves behind a rich legacy that spans decades and has left an indelible mark on the world of professional wrestling. And you know what? That was when tag team wrestling was actual tag team wrestling. You had actual foundations. You had actual teams. You had actual tandems. You had actual factions. These were the credible, legitimate teams during the Wild Samoans. Hell, even during the era of, like I said, the head shrinkers. Hell, even in 93, 94, the Steiner brothers, Money Incorporated, the Hart Foundation, Razor Ramon, the 1-2. There were so many more legitimate, credible tag teams that actually gelled well together. I'm sick and tired of this new tag team division where you just throw two guys together and call it a thing. Even the Ruthless Aggression era had epic tag teams and tag team matches, in my estimation. Alpha confirmed his father's passing on August the 16th. Writing, it is with the deepest regret that we announced the passing of my father, Alpha. It was a peaceful transition, and he was surrounded by loved ones. Please respect our privacy as we mourn our father. While there was misreporting of his passing the previous night, Alpha continued to fight until the sad news was confirmed by his family. In recent years, Ava has been dealing with numerous health issues. He underwent multiple heart surgeries and several back surgeries following a serious fall. These health challenges took a significant toll on him, leading to concern about his well-being. He was born in 1942. He formed a formidable tag team in the 1970s and 1980s, and that is when my brother and my father comes in. Obviously, their influence on the wrestling industry is undeniable, inspiring, and future generation of wrestlers should look up to this. But again, I don't know if that will ever happen, guys. It is very sad. It's very sick. Beyond his in-ring achievements, Alpha played a pivotal role in developing the next generation of wrestling talents. After retiring from in-ring active competition, he founded the Wild Samoan Training Center, a wrestling school that has produced some of the industry's biggest stars, including Batista, Rikishi, and the Usos. Yes, indeed. Alpha was also instrumental in expanding the family's influence in professional wrestling. The dynasty behind it, which includes Roman Reigns, Yokozuna, Umaga, and The Rock, is one of the most prominent families in the sports. Alpha's mentorship and guidance helped shape the careers of the superstars, ensuring that the family's legacy would endure future generations. Throughout his life, he was known not only for his contributions to wrestling, but also for his dedication to his family and his community. This truly marks the end of an era in professional wrestling, but his influence will continue to be felt for years to come. His legacy will live on through the countless individuals he inspired, and his family helped build one of the most powerful forces in wrestling history. He is survived by his wife, his children, and his extended family, who will carry forward the traditions and values he has instilled in them. His memory will be honored only by his loved ones, but also by the entire wrestling industry. Not only by his loved ones, but the entire wrestling industry, who owed a great debt to his true pioneer of the sport. Our thoughts and prayers go out on this confirmed legitimate death. Again, when I come on here and do the hardest, toughest videos and talking about wrestlers' deaths, I don't come on here and talk about it as a rumor. Although, I'll do admit, we do cover rumors and news, but we aren't going to cover rumored deaths, rumored passing aways. No, we are going to only do it when it is confirmed, real, and authentic. So, I want your memories. I want your thoughts. I want your comments. Your greatest memories. Did you ever see the Wild Samoans? Did you see them live? Did you see them on TV? What wrestlers, what athletes, and what characters? A thing that is definitely missing in today's WWE is characters. My deepest condolences. Rest in peace. Plenty more to come.